Bitch, y'all motherfucking hoes sleep. Well, if you are, honey, get up, cause I have got some tea for you. Now, bitch, we as peoples tend to put ourselves in situations, honey, or attach ourselves to people's places and things that we know we ain't got no business having ourselves associated with or attached to. But let me tell you how the good Lord works, honey. The good Lord would move whatever's in your way that ain't supposed to be out your way by any means necessary. And with that being said, bitch, let's get to sipping. Now, girl, this story takes place back when I used to live in Miami, child. Back in my beginning queen stages. When I wore liquid eyebrows, hun, and my makeup was orange as Georgia dirt. You know, during those times, honey, when you can get clocked, bitch, at midnight, child, with all the lights off, honey, and sheets up to the window, child, and people peeping through and can still clock your deal. That time. But even though I was the clock monkey during that period and stage of time in my life, girl, I would always pull the boys. Child, I used to get on that chat line, honey. Y'all know about that chat line down there in Miami, honey, called The Quest. So one good weekend, I had met me old nice, cute, dark, delicious, chocolate candy old type of man, honey. You know, had met him off The Quest, girl, and called myself going to pick this nigga up. Now, you know this nigga had to sound like he was sounding real good on the telephone to make me get off in my car, which ain't have no tag on it, and my license was suspended, to drive all the way up to North Miami to pick him up and bring him back all the way down south. You know he had to tell me something good on the phone. What? You 5'9", 185? You got a what? A 6-pack? How big that dick is? 10.5 inches? Oh, yeah. I can work with that. Yeah, meet me at Dayland South. Oh, you can't come to Dayland South? I gotta come get you from where? Oh, North Miami train station? Okay, I'm on my way. Child, I dove off in my motherfucking car, honey, and goddamn, ain't even put on no seatbelt. I was rushing out the door, child, like the donut sign on Krispy Kreme was saying hot, hot, hot. Went all the way up there to North Miami, gathered his black ass, and brought him back down south, child, to have my four-way with him, or forte. Girl, so when I picked the boy up, girl, he was exactly what he said. He was 5'9". He was dark skinned. He had some wavy, you know, the waves was on swim. He was a handsome boy, or whatever. He was real handsome. Bitch, you know the first thing I did was reach my hands over there to see if that dick was really 10.5 inches, baby. I was going for the dick. It's only natural for a good Christian girl, honey, to go for the book. So, girl, we gets on back to the house, whatever, you know what I'm saying. I put my lips on the tip of it, you know what I'm saying. Took it all the way down to the base and, you know, came back up, child, and the dick hiccuped and throwed up, bitch. And, you know, we had done, you know, had a good little time. He was looking around my little apartment saying, ooh, you got a nice little crib. You living real nice or whatever, you know. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I get my little change, you know what I'm saying. They run me that. You know, and at the end of the evening, girl, I just got back in my car and, you know, drove him back up there to the train station and rolled him off, child, honey, and let him ride on off into the sunset and, you know, see if we was going to be able to do this thing again. So being that the girl got that good neck, honey, you know, the trade had hit me back. It was like, hey, boo, you know, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Come through and scoop a nigga. Come do that again. So I'm sitting over here in my mind saying, ooh, I love him. Ooh, I love him. Now, bitch, nowhere in the beginning of this story did you hear me say I even knew his name. Child, I didn't even know that child's name. So, girl, you know, me being the gullible bitch that I am, honey, for some dick, bitch, I got back in my car, honey. This was about 2 days later. Got back in my car, went on that, did the whole trip again, went and scooped him, and was coming back home. Now, see, this time, it went a little bit different, though. Now, back in this day, I was living in the hood. I mean, the hood. I mean, my house was next to the dope house hood. I was in the duplex, and the house next door to me was serving dope. They was selling dope on one side, and I was selling pussy next door. Or ass, or dingling, whatever they came to buy, I was selling. So I lived in that type of neighborhood. But, bitch, I'm coming down, oh my God, Eureka, was it Eureka 184? One of them. Honey, so I'm turning off over there in Hollywood Square, girl. And as I'm turning in, the police was, I was coming forward and the police was going this way. So bitch, back then my tag was fucked up on my car because my license was all fucked up. I couldn't get no registration and all that stuff. So I had a tag in the window, but it ain't have the correct date on the decal. So, bitch, out the blue, the motherfucking police turns all the way around and get behind me, bitch. And you know I froze up, bitch, like an old nasty ice cream cake. And immediately went into prayer. Lord, please, whatever you do, let these motherfucking police ride right on past me. Don't let them get behind me, Lord. Let them right on past me, Jesus. Well, the good Lord wasn't in the business of answering that prayer, honey, because they whooped and got right behind me, and the blue and red, the red and blue lights turned on, child, and they pulled my car over. I had to be about 5 houses, 6, 7 houses down from my house. So as I'm over there praying, honey, obviously I wasn't the only one child that was sitting over there in the prayer, because when I looked over there at the trade, he was looking at me like, and then he said, baby, you ain't gonna keep going? You ain't gonna just keep going? Just run them crackers down. Just keep going. I was like, what? Bitch, my license is already fucked up. I ain't trying to get in them kind of situation with the police. What's wrong with you? What's up? Man, I can't get caught off with this shit. I can't get caught. I can't, man. Just keep going, baby. I say, bitch, I'm a queen. You got me fucked up. I'm not finna outrun Zoom with these police ain't finna have me on no high speed chase, bitch, and kill me, bitch, up the street from my house. So I pulled over. Now, during that time, I was driving a 1994 Toyota Camry 2-door, LE. And I broke the handle on the inside of the car. So I had to reach on the outside of the door to open up the open outside of the car. Girl, I'm not gonna bother to tell you that this nigga sitting next to me reached over to me and reached for the door. He said, baby, I'm finna jump out of this shit. I'm finna hit it. I say, man, don't you do no shit like this, man. Are you trying to get me killed? I'm a queen. And I got this orange Georgia dirt on my face. Are you kidding me? So, bitch, the police pulled over, got out the car, walked over to my side of the door, honey, and was like, ma'am, let me see your driver's license and registration. So I was like, oh. And for some strange reason, another carload of police pulled up. Another 2 police pulled up. So I was like, oh my God, I'm going to jail. And the other 2 police got out of the car and they walked over there to his side of the door and was like, sir, let me see your why you ain't got your seatbelt on? Let me see some ID. Now what happened next was like out of some science fiction movie. That fine, chocolate, sexy, delicious, 10.5 dick ass man opened the car door and got out. And tried to take off running, bitch. Babies, let me tell you something. Them motherfucking police pulled out them batons they got. They ran that nigga down. They was fighting. He was fighting the police. I mean, fighting the police like he was, like they did something to him. Bitch, they was fighting that nigga so hard. They beating him with them goddamn billy clubs and all of that shit. They would script that nigga. That nigga ain't have on damn piece of clothes. He was butt naked. No drawers, no socks, no shoes, no nothing. And laying on the ground out there next to him in all them tore up ass clothes was a revolver. Yes, bitch. A gun. Girl, in the midst of this situation, child, all I did was start my car up and I kept going forward and I whipped my car off in my yard, bitch, and parked my car in my yard, bitch, and ran in my house, bitch, and closed the door and opened the screen door and was looking out. I ain't know what the fuck to do and what the hell was going on. Bitch, about 10 minutes later, honey, the police pulled up to me, to my yard and say, come out of that house! Come out of here right now! I was like, bitch, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all just beat that nigga over there in them streets like that, honey, and this nigga had a gun. I don't know who. Y'all got me fucked up. If you want me, police, you gonna have to come in here and drag me out. Go get a warrant. Go get a warrant and come back and pull me up out this bitch. Y'all got me confused. I ain't setting foot outside there another time, bitch. I don't even want. I'm mad you even know where I goddamn stay. So he screamed off in the house. Do you know this guy? What is his name? What's wrong with his mother? What's wrong with him? He's fucking crazy. What's wrong with him? I said, sir, the only thing I know his name was Good Dick. That's all I knew his name is. I don't know him as nothing else. That was a screen name on the chat line. I don't know nothing about him. You feel me? But I knew it was a gun laying down there on the ground. Y'all just beat him out his clothes and y'all telling me to come outside. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm a queen, baby. I ain't leaving here today. It ain't my time. They drove that nigga off into the sunset, child, honey. Drove his ass off. You already know where they drove him to, up there to TGK or down there to the county. But they took that nigga right on the jail. But see, the moral of the story is right here. In my mind, I really thought that I had done found me old nice piece of sexual chocolate. When in actuality, honey, the sexual chocolate was trying to get me down there and rob me. He gave me that good dick and he was going to come take it all back. All the good dick and everything that was in my house and in my pocketbook. He was coming down there to take that back. I learned a valuable lesson, honey. Always keep my guard up with them niggas. Always keep my eyes on the prize, honey. And don't never, ever, ever bring them strangers back to the crib. Because everybody that's in there fucking you don't mean they loving you for real. You never know a bitch ulterior motives. You just never do. But I do know I prayed for the police not to pull me over. But God was answering a different prayer. He was protecting me from that nigga and the police. Sometimes things may look bad, but it's working out all in the good for your motherfucking ass. Bye.